Hello, and welcome to another random as fuck video. I mean, I think I only have one or two other random as fuck videos. The other three videos I have on this channel are part of a series that I was doing that I do fully intend on continuing at some point in my life. I know it's summer, so I have all the time in the world right now, but I haven't gotten back to sewing. I swear I can talk. Anyways, it's currently still light out. It's only 6. I think the sun sets at like 8. But I'm starting this early. Roll intro or something. I don't think I have an intro. What is up, bitches and hoes, alright? Today, if you can tell by the fucking title and thumbnail, because it's gonna be on both, I'm gonna basically try to pull an all-nighter. I started reading this book like a week ago, and I basically got more than halfway through one day, and I set it down. I haven't picked it back up since. Not really, anyways. And then I've been reading this book since like last year. So I'm gonna try to finish at least one of these 2 books, which both of them I have about 200 pages to finish. So, but basically I'm gonna try to kind of pull an all-nighter while I'm doing this. I already got into comfy clothes. I haven't been in my PJs all day or anything. I got dressed for the day and I was doing stuff, and then I laid down for a while. And I was like, you know what, instead of waiting till tonight, I'm gonna start reading now. I don't know if there's anything else I should talk about in this intro besides the fact that those are the 2 books that I'm trying to read, and this is the time frame that I'm trying to read them in. We'll see what happens. Alright, so I'm going to start with this book because this is the book that I have been reading most recently, so this is the one that I will probably be able to get done faster. I feel like I should actually be talking about the books. This is the 4th book in the King of Sin series. I've already read the first 3 of the series. I read those ones relatively fast. The only reason I read the last one fast, though, is because I was trying to get it done, because I don't much care for second chance romances, which is what that one was. This one really intrigued me, and so I blew through a good portion of it, like I think half of it, in one day, and then I picked it back up like the following day, and then I got to basically where I am, and then I stopped reading it because the characters are already together. Don't get me wrong, I'm sure more stuff's gonna happen. There's probably gonna be some kind of 3rd act breakup, but I just kind of lose interest a little bit after the characters get together. Anyways, now that I've been talking for 2 minutes, and I'm definitely gonna hate myself while I'm doing this, let me actually get back to, reading. Hello, so when I started reading, like when you saw me last or whatever, I was at basically almost the end of chapter 29, and now I'm at chapter 33, like at the beginning. So I've basically read 3 chapters. I'm gonna pause because I want a snack, but after that I'm gonna get back to reading. Crocker's secured, and now it's time to get back to reading. Just got to chapter 41, and I'm gonna take a break. I was actually gonna take a break at chapter 40, but then I was lost in the moment of the scene, and I just kept reading past chapter 40, and then I got to the next chapter, and I was like, chapter 41? I was gonna just stop at the last chapter. What happened? But anyways, I am very close to being done with this book, so I'm definitely finishing this book tonight, and I am gonna try to finish the other book as well. But for now, that's pretty far. It's pretty good if I do say so myself. I'm gonna take a small break, pull up a YouTube video of what kind, I'm not sure, but just a random ass fucking one. And I'm gonna watch that, and then here and hopefully soon, the pizza in the oven is gonna be done. So I'm gonna eat, and then after I eat and watch 1 or 2 YouTube videos, I'm gonna get back to reading. So. Excuse Excuse me, don't mind me holding my phone at a different angle. So I had my pizza, I took my break, I watched a YouTube video or two, and now it's time to get back to reading. I'm sorry that I'm looking straight in your eyeballs, but I can't exactly look at me without me feeling weird. Because like then my eyes are like so far away from the camera. Anyways. Hi, it's 1 in the morning. I'm still not technically done with this. I have the rest of the chapter I'm on and then an epilogue to finish. So I'm really close to done. Not quite there, but I'm almost there. So I will finish this tonight. But it's currently 1 in the morning and I would prefer not to be in the kitchen at 3. I just don't wanna. But I do want to go in the kitchen and try to bake something. So I'm gonna go do that. I would record, but I think I'm gonna put on some music. And I can't listen to music on the same phone I'd be recording on. And I don't have anything else to record on. I'll let you know how the baking goes. If I burn the house down, pray for me. I don't have enough money in my bank account to pay for this shit. I would say, like, this is some kind of aesthetic baking thing, but this is definitely baking all wrong. It doesn't taste too bad, but I definitely put too much oil in this. So I was about to say cuss word. I think kids might be able to get on this page. Anyways. Yeah, it doesn't taste half bad necessarily, but I messed up somewhere, no doubt. So a couple things have happened. First of all, it's now almost 3 in the morning. Secondly, I'm still not technically done with the book. Third of all, that's small baking disaster. Fourthly, I just had some pizza. I'm gonna finish this book. Guess who just finished this book? What time is it? It is 3:18 a.m. and I finished this. Granted, I basically put it off for like an hour and some change, so I probably would have actually finished this had I read straight through at like 2 a.m. but I didn't read straight through. I took a break to try and bake, and then I failed at the particular baking, mainly because I was going no recipe, which I'll have my sister help me figure out what to do about that recipe that I was trying to figure out. But anyways, so I finished this. I'm not gonna even attempt to start the other book right now. I'm probably gonna start that book like next Friday, but that's gonna be all for this video. But yeah, that was me. I'm not gonna say pulling an all-nighter because this definitely wasn't an all-nighter because it's not 5 a.m. and I count 5 a.m. as like if you stayed up since you woke up that following morning until 5 in the morning, you pulled an all-nighter. You're welcome. But it's not 5, it's 3. So this was staying up till 3 a.m. reading, I guess. I have no clue what I'm gonna name this video. Also, my hair looks a little crazy right now. Don't mind me. I gotta take a shower tomorrow morning. Well, in 7-ish hours. Because I'm gonna try to wake up around 10. But anyways, I'm gonna take care of my stuff. And I'm gonna go to bed. So, I mean...